Once you start making an effort to wake yourself up, that is, be more mindful in your activities, you suddenly start appreciating life a lot more. The truth is, bad things don't affect us as profoundly as we expect them to. That's true of good things, too. We adapt very quickly to either. All the art of living lies in a fine mingling of letting go and holding on. Creativity involves breaking out established patterns to look at things differently. You cannot be lonely if you like the person you're alone with. Work and love are the basics. Without them, there is neurosis. You possess a potent force that you either use or misuse, hundreds of times every day. There is an urgent need for a radical revision of our current concepts of the nature of consciousness and its relationship to matter and the brain. The truth is, once we have a concern about something, our ability to think about it very rationally and objectively is already impaired. Being entirely honest with oneself is a good exercise. To succeed, people need a sense of self-efficacy, to struggle together with resilience to meet the inevitable obstacles and inequities of life. When we are open to new possibilities, we find them. Be open and skeptical of everything. When we encounter an unexpected challenge or threat, the only way to save ourselves is to hold on tight to the people around us and not let go. Even a happy life cannot be without a measure of darkness, and the word happy would lose its meaning if it were not balanced by sadness. Self-love, it is obvious, always remains positive and active in our natures. When the imagination and willpower conflict, are antagonistic, it is always the imagination that wins, without any exception. In the long run, curiosity-driven research works better. Real breakthroughs come from people focusing on what they're excited about. The real test of friendship is, can you do nothing with the other person? Can you enjoy those moments of life that are utterly simple? One of the many interesting and surprising experiences of the beginner in child analysis is to find in even very young children a capacity for insight which is often far greater than that of adults. Speaking is the one trait in which a woman is superior to a man. Consider what happens when a couple argues. The man tries to talk to the woman. The stupid fool, he can never win. Happiness is the only thing that multiplies when you share it. Happiness is not out there for us to find. The reason that it's not out there is that it's inside us. Compassion does not render people tearful idlers, moral weaklings, or passive onlookers, but individuals who will take on pain of others, even when given a chance to skip out on such difficult action or in anonymous conditions. It's more selfless to act happy. It takes energy, generosity, and discipline to be unfailingly light-hearted. Yet everyone takes the happy person for granted. Sometimes I find that in my happy moments I could not believe that I had ever been miserable. The most beautiful people we have known are those who have known defeat, known to suffer, known struggle, known loss, and have found their way out of those depths. Substituting nuance for novelty is what experts do, and that is why they are never bored. Intelligence is what you use when you don't know what to do, when neither innateness nor learning has prepared you for a particular situation. A mind cannot be independent of culture. We need 4 hugs a day for survival. We need 8 hugs a day for maintenance. We need 12 hugs a day for growth. The best years of your life are the ones in which you decide your problems are your own. You do not blame them on your mother, the ecology, or the president. You realize that you control your destiny. I was always looking outside myself for strength and confidence, but it comes from within. It is there all the time. We speak of virtue, honor, reason, but our thought does not translate any one of these concepts into a substance. Humans are social beings, and we are happier and better when connected to others. Contempt is the weapon of the weak and a defense against one's own despised and unwanted feelings. Peace of mind comes from not wanting to change others. Listening is a magnetic and strange thing, a creative force. The friends who listen to us are the ones we move toward. When we are listened to, it creates us, makes us unfold, and expands.